Canada has long been a top choice for international students, offering world-class education and a pathway to a bright future. But recent policy changes have thrown a wrench in the plans of thousands, sparking protests, uncertainty, and real concern about what lies ahead. In this video, we're breaking down the major changes impacting over 70,000 international students in Canada. From education to housing, employment, and the dream of permanent residency, there's a lot at stake. If you're studying in Canada or planning to, stay tuned. This is crucial information. The Postgraduation Work Permit, or PGWP, has been a lifeline for international students in Canada. After graduation, it allows you to work here for up to 3 years, gaining essential experience that's a stepping stone to permanent residency.
But here's the catch. Recent changes to PGWP eligibility have left many students scrambling.
As of 2024, new rules are in place. If you're enrolled in certain private institutions or in a 1 or 2 year diploma program, you might not qualify for the PGWP. These changes have thrown a curveball at thousands of students, leaving them in a state of limbo. These changes came with little warning, giving students in schools almost no time to adapt. If you're already studying or just graduated, your plans to work in Canada and eventually become a permanent resident could be in jeopardy. The reaction has been swift. Across campuses, international students have taken to the streets, protesting these sudden changes.
We came to Canada with the expectation that we could work here after our studies. Now that future is uncertain.
And their concerns are very real. Without the PGWP, finding work in Canada, a critical step towards permanent residency, just got a whole lot harder. But the challenges don't stop there. Canada is also grappling with a housing and employment crisis, and international students are feeling the squeeze. With rent prices soaring, finding affordable housing is a nightmare. Many students are crammed into small apartments with multiple roommates just to make ends meet. And the job market? It's tight. Competition is fierce, making it even tougher for international students to secure work. Amidst these challenges, there's a growing perception that anti-immigrant sentiments are on the rise in Canada. Some believe that international students are being unfairly blamed for issues like housing shortages and job competition.
So is it true? Let's unpack this.
The reality is more nuanced. While there are pockets of resentment, particularly in areas facing severe housing and employment pressures, it's important to remember that these issues are complex and multifaceted. Blaming international students alone overlooks the broader economic and policy factors at play. Yes, the influx of international students has contributed to increased demand for housing and jobs, but they are also vital to the Canadian economy, contributing billions annually in tuition fees, living expenses, and taxes. Moreover, international students often fill gaps in the labor market, taking on jobs that are essential but less desirable to local residents. Understanding the broader context is crucial. The challenges faced by international students are part of larger systemic issues that require comprehensive solutions, not scapegoating. For many, the end goal of studying in Canada is to become a permanent resident. But with these new obstacles, that dream feels more distant than ever.
So what can you do? Here's how to stay ahead.
Before you commit to a program, make sure it qualifies for the PGWP under the new rules. Double-check with your school and cross-reference with official government resources. Canadian immigration policies are always evolving. Keep yourself updated by regularly checking the IRCC website and consider consulting with an immigration expert if you're unsure. Look into other routes to permanent residency, like the Provincial Nominee Program or Express Entry. Different provinces have different criteria. Find out which one suits you best. When you're navigating complex immigration rules, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. That's why it's crucial to always verify any information you receive with official sources like the IRCC or the federal government's website. And if you're ever unsure about your situation, don't hesitate to reach out to the relevant authorities or consult with a licensed immigration consultant.
Getting accurate information is key to making the right decisions for your future in Canada.
The changes to the PGWP, combined with Canada's housing and employment challenges, have created a challenging environment for international students in Canada. Add to that the rising anti-immigrant sentiments in some quarters, and it's clear that the road ahead is tough. But with the right information and a proactive approach, you can still navigate these challenges and secure your future.
Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel, The Story Vault Insights. We'll keep you updated with the latest on this and other important topics. Stay informed, stay prepared, and remember, you're not alone in this.